Hey there, my name is Sinj. Today I'm here to review Resident Evil 4 Remake, a game that's been on my radar for a while. I must say, I was thoroughly impressed with what I experienced. As someone who's never played the original game, I went into this game with no expectations or preconceptions. And I am happy to say that I was blown away by the game's gripping story, intuitive gameplay, and intriguing characters. The story of Resident Evil 4 follows the journey of Leon S. Kennedy, a US government agent tasked with rescuing the president's daughter from a remote European village. I have to say, I was hooked from the very beginning. The game's plot is full of twists and turns that kept me on the edge of my seat, and the game's updated graphics and sound design really helped to enhance the experience. The game is a perfect example of how to tell a compelling story in a survival horror game. The gameplay is where the Resident Evil 4 remake truly shines. The game offers a wide range of weapons and enemies, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. The updated controls and mechanics make the game easy to pick up and play, even for someone like me who's never played the original game. The game's puzzles are challenging yet rewarding, and the game's upgrade systems add layers of strategy to the experience. The game's enemies are some of the most diverse and well designed I've seen in a survival horror game. Each enemy has its own unique abilities and weaknesses, and players will need to learn how to deal with each one of them if they want to survive. The game also features some great puzzle solving elements that are integrated into the environment and the story. The game's puzzles range from simple to challenging, but they are always enjoyable and add to the game's overall experience. The game's characters are another highlight of the game. Leon S. Kennedy, the game's protagonist, is a well-rounded character with a lot of depth. The game's other characters, such as the mysterious Ada Wong and the quirky merchant, are all memorable and add to the game's overall experience. The game's voice acting is top-notch, and the characters feel like they have real personality. In conclusion, the Resident Evil 4 remake is a fantastic game that I thoroughly enjoyed playing. As someone who's never played the original game, I found the updated version to be a great starting point. The game's story, characters, and gameplay are all top-notch, making it a must-play for any survival horror fan. The game's pacing may be slow for some players, and the game's boss fights can be challenging, but these minor issues are outweighed by the overall experience the game provides. Overall, I would highly recommend the Resident Evil 4 remake to anyone looking for a gripping survival horror experience. The game's updated graphics, sound design, and controls make it accessible to new players, while still retaining the classic survival horror gameplay that made the original game so popular. So, whether you're a fan of the series or just looking for a great game to sink your teeth into, the Resident Evil 4 remake is definitely worth checking out. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.